I hope you get all that shit because you're gonna fucking realize you're gonna go buy that chain, you're gonna go buy that car, you're gonna go get that thing that you wanted so badly. You're gonna yeah, you're gonna lie to yourself temporarily and be like, oh hell yeah, I got it. You're gonna be like, that's strange. It doesn't feel like how I thought it would feel. And if you ever do buy that chain or that thing or whatever that object is, and then people around you are like, oh my god, you're the man now. You gotta question those people. You gotta question those people. If anyone ever thinks that you're actually cooler because you bought a thing, and unless it was like, I mean, I think someone's cool if they bought um, like something for a charity event and they bought a bunch of food for starving kids. I think that's cool, but you know what I'm saying. But as far as like an object where it's like, oh, you got the car, you got the shoes, you got the thing, the glorified thing, the fucking expensive thing with the designer shit on it, you're cool now. If anyone actually thinks that you're cool and they raise your value and the way they treat you because of that, get the fuck away from those people. Get the fuck away from those people. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. That's why I started I kind of let loose a little bit with I mean I've never been a super fashion guy, but I've just kind of like um I just kind of started dressing how I want to dress now. And I'm not hating on some people might just naturally have fashion in their thing, like they may just be stylish. There's nothing wrong with that. I remember I had a conversation with Royce the 5'9", and this was sometime last year, and we were sitting down, and he was this is when I was still kind of locked up within myself a little bit, and I was talking to Royce. Royce is a very smart dude, very genuine, smart fucking guy. Honestly, that man needs to be president. Royce is actually the fucking GOAT in more ways than just a rapper. As a human being, he's a real life human GOAT walking around. As a person, personality wise, great fucking guy. Um, I learned a lot by sitting down with him because I was telling him, I was like, man, honestly, it's weird because I probably just sounded like an idiot to him when I sat down with him. Um, I was like, man, I don't even like dressing how I dress, man. I just honestly like the things I love are like totally different than what I portray as myself sometimes. And like I like my white contacts because I just like doing stuff like that. But I was like, dude, I really love Mortal Kombat. Like I love ninjas, and I was like, man, it like in my head I'm like, damn, it'd be cool if like I did concerts and stuff just dressed as like wearing like a scorpion mask and stuff like that. And he literally looked at me, he's like, do it. I was like, nah, but that's not like hip hop. He's like, what's that? Just do it. He's like, I think that would be dope. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. If you wanna dress like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, or you wanna be a ninja, I think that'll be sick. Do what the and it's totally off the grid of typical hip hop. But he would just like do it. He was like, why not? What the fuck is? He was like, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. But it comforted me because I'm like, there's no way this dude is gonna fucking say. Like, I just didn't think that he. I don't know. It gave me motivation. He's like, just fucking do it. And then after that conversation, after we had that conversation, he was like, next time I see you, Hopsin, you better be dressed like a fucking ninja. You better be dressed like a fucking ninja the next time I see you. If you're not dressed like Scorpion or a ninja, I'm gonna be disappointed. You better be dressed like, because he knows, because I expressed to him that I wanted to do it so passionately, and yeah, he was just all for it. But I was like, damn, and I was like, holy shit, like this is, because like you got to keep in mind, like I just didn't expect that reaction from him, but yeah. So but what I was getting at was I've just been tapping into myself more, just becoming who I truly want to be versus what I think a famous person should be, what I think a rapper should be, or what I think you guys want me to be. It's just I've been tapping into just becoming who I genuinely want to be, which is important for everybody to do, because there's gonna come a time in life where you're in a room with people, and you're gonna see everybody, and you're gonna realize that you guys are all a program, that you guys are have been programmed to be the same kind of individual, and you guys will all dress the same. You'll be doing the same shit. You were interested in the same shit, and low key deep down at home, you're probably not gonna be interested in the same shit. But what you guys portray, you guys gonna be the same cookie cutter human fucking being, the same motherfucker. So, and I've had moments like that. You know what's funny? Everybody is their own person deep down. Deep down, none of us are the same. We don't really we got our own interests that we like that other people may not fuck with, that the rest of the world may not fuck with. We like things a certain way. We think of certain things. We want to do things that a lot of people may not want to do, and that's fine. But I think that we're all scared to show these sides of us because we think that if we go outside and really expose who we really are, no one's gonna fuck with us. And I know I've suffered from that for a long time. Like, especially me growing up in middle school, high school, I felt like who I was not who I needed to be in order to make friends, and it would cripple me because I felt like I found myself mimicking everybody else and trying to copy what they were doing, going, okay, I'm a skater now, so I gotta wear Vans. I'm a skater now, so I guess skateboarders, back when I was in middle school and high school, some skaters were fucking dyeing their hair, so I'm like, I gotta dye my hair, because that's what skaters do. I gotta fit in with the crowd. I gotta wear Vans. I gotta do this poser shit. I gotta do all this poser shit. Same thing when I became a rapper. I started dressing like 50 Cent. I started dressing like 50 Cent. I went and got looped earrings like fucking Slim Shady, thinking that I had to be like they were to that level with my image and all this stuff. I tried to dress fly and shit like that, and whatever the fuck, it wasn't me, dude. It just wasn't me. And yeah, but I thought that I had to do these things because I wanted to be liked, I wanted to be loved, I wanted people to appreciate me, and I didn't know how to get that across. I didn't know how to make that happen. But I learned how, with time. I mean, I'm 35 years old now, so I've had a lot of experience, and I'm still learning. But yeah, man, if you're ever in a situation where you look around and you see the exact same versions of you amongst your just other people in the room, especially when it's people that you don't even fucking know, like Hollywood environments. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've been in environments in the Hollywood scene where everyone's just the fucking same. Like, you can meet one girl, one guy, and it's the same last 20 motherfuckers that you met. Exactly. Same shit that they're portraying, same interests, dressing the fucking same, talking about the same shit. And it's like, dude, that's why I always tell people when I meet them. When I meet them, they start talking about shit that's just retarded, where they're like, man, so you got a Lamborghini, right? Oh, that must be great. I can't imagine. And I'm like, it's whatever. And they're like, man, you did this now. I'm like, so you got, I literally do this. I kid you not. I'm like, so you got any pets? I got turtles. You got any pets? I got a pug and 2 turtles. What pets do you got? Oh man, what, you got a cat? Oh man, what, how old is your cat? I changed the situation. I changed the topics to shit like that because I don't want to talk about this stupid ass famous shit. I don't want to talk about no celebrity shit. I don't want to talk about the last fucking celebrity I met or who I know or whoever I follow or who follows me. I don't want to talk about that shit. I don't want to hear about no celebrities. I don't want to hear about none of that shit. Let's talk about your fucking dog, because you know what? Your dog matters. What about your dog? What is your dog doing? How long have you had him or her? I like shit like that. I want to talk about what's your favorite fucking ice cream. My favorite ice cream is bubblegum ice cream. I've always loved bubblegum ice cream. It's been my favorite fucking ice cream. That's the type of shit, because that's me. That is me, but that's everybody. Everyone has these things that they fucking talk about, and I mean that they not talk about. Everyone has these things that like it's the real version of them inside, but they just hide it. Like, dude, but it's, yeah, man, I just can't do that fake Hollywood talk. I don't like talking about fake shit. I don't like talking about fake shit. I want to talk about normal shit. Like, I actually, when I meet, my goal is when I meet people who are like, oh my God, guess whose house I was at? I went to hang out with Tyga, and it was so cool, but he was like weird. I'm like, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. You want to know what? Let me tell you something. My bunion hurts. I was skateboarding, and I hit my bunion. You got a bunion? Damn, my bunion, look at my bunion. My shit fucked up. I hit my goddamn bunion, man. that shit, I've been wearing this damn fucking foot brace. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, my bunion, my foot. I got foot problems. My bunion hurts from skateboarding. I don't want to talk about Tiger the rapper. I don't want to talk about the cool party. Let's talk about my bunion because this is a real life matter that I need to fucking resolve. Can you help me? Let's talk about this shit. I don't want to talk about none of that fucking Hollywood shit. Dude, people like talking about stupid ass shit. This is this persona where they think they're gonna be loved and they're gonna be appreciated more by talking about this fucking bullshit. And it's stupid. Cause honestly, whether you're male or female, with me personally, you got a better fucking shot. Like if you saw me in Walmart, which I'm always in Walmart. If you saw me in Walmart, if you came up to me and started talking about like rapping or some famous shit or I'm gonna try to get away from you. Like I'll be like, cool, thanks a lot, appreciate it. But if you came up to me and I was looking at the bicycles or whatever, the scooters or the socks or the tank tops, and you're like, dude, those fucking tank tops are the fucking best, dude. I love those fucking tank tops. I've been wearing those fucking tank tops since I was fucking 14. I'll be like, hell yeah, dude. These shits, I wear them all the time too, dude. That's regular human shit. These are real concerns of human beings, like real things that actually matter more than fucking talking about whatever this fucking thing that happened in the celebrity world. Like, people need to fucking understand that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but everyone's just trying to portray this image. And I'm sick of it. That's why my goal, I love the feeling. I love the feeling of when I walk into a room and there's people who are pretending to be rich and successful and famous. And then and then me knowing that like I have a decent bank account. I love that I'm dressed like a fucking ninja. I wear toe shoes a lot now. I love my toe shoes. I love toe shoes more than fucking Nike SBs now. I wear toe shoes. I wear these fucking harem pants. I wear these fucking t-shirts that just, it's not about what I wear, so don't get sucked into that. It's just me being me though. But I know that it's not necessarily what people are used to. So when they see me, especially if they don't know who the fuck I am, I love it. Cause I'm like, they probably think I'm some broke ass bum. And that's cool. They can think that, cause I ain't gonna tell them shit. I'm gonna just let them talk up their fake ass celebrity storm about whatever, about what they're doing, and I'm gonna just sit here and I'll listen. I'm looking right through them though. I'm just like, look at them, talking about all this shit. They think this is what it's about, and I can tell they're probably looking at me. People would even have the nerve to question me, going, "What are those? Why are you wearing those?" I'm going, I wear these just because I like to wear these. They feel comfortable to me. And some people would try to convince me, like, man, you need to start dressing. I'm gonna go, why do I need to start dressing? Why? Why do I gotta start wearing this? Why? Tell me why. So I can be cool. What? And they go, nah, man, so you could just, I'll go, what? So I could just what? So people can like me more? So the girls can fuck with me? I already get pussy. What do you want? There's already women out there who accept me for wearing my big ass baggy fucking ninja pants and my toe shoes. What more do I need to do? Nah, so it's just like, cause people, you know, when you post, I'm like, when I post shit, people will what? They're gonna see that I'm being fake and they're gonna identify with the fakeness and they're gonna like my page more. I don't want that. I want real people on my page. I want real humans. I want real fucking humans. I don't need to fucking wear all this goddamn fake shit. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna keep my toe shoes on and my fucking outfits that are true to me. And I know who I am. I don't need to tell you. I don't even need to brag. I don't need to say nothing. I don't need to say nothing. I'm me. So, and I'm fine with being me. That's what I always tell them. I am fine with being me. And whatever the outcome of that is and other people's reactions, I am totally fine with that. I got no problem with that at all. So if someone looks at my toe shoes and they go, what? He is so out of date. What the fuck? That's not even cool. Good. I don't want to be part of your fucking cool. I'm me. I'm me. Me means me. Me means me. I'm not you. I'm not him. I am not them. Being me means being me. Okay? Period. No one should be coming up to me telling me how to be me because they are not me. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Period. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Fame. these are the sometimes these are the conclusions you come to. But as I said, some people stay stuck in that space. I feel bad for those people who really feel like they got to do the most for everybody else in order to be accepted. I feel bad for people who are portraying an image where they can no longer be seen and like as a normal human being, as a normal relatable human being. They can't dress like a normal relatable human being anymore because they feel they have to keep up this image because they think people are going to only like them for that, and they're scared to be themselves. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, and I might even do this one day. Like, I feel like what I built now, like, it's definitely not built off of fashion and being cool. I'll do a whole fucking concert butt-ass naked if I want to. I don't give a fuck. I'll dress however the fuck I want. I will not dress if I feel like not dressing, because my value is not based off of what I'm wearing and who I'm with. It's the fucking ill mind. Get the album. Not as playing. But yeah, it's based off the fucking mind and the personality and all that stuff. It's not all like, who gives a fuck what the fuck I'm wearing? Who gives a fuck what car I'm driving? Who gives a fuck who the fuck I'm hanging out with? If you like the fucking brain, that's all. That's what really matters. Fuck all that other shit, man. But yeah, but yeah, no, I'm serious. One day, like, I don't know if I kid you not. One day I'm gonna do some. I mean, I'm gonna do something being butt ass naked one day. I'm gonna let you. You're gonna see, because I am the way I view being naked now. Because I'm just unlocking myself. I'm constantly I'm trying to unlock myself. The way I view being naked now is not like I just think like, yo, I was born naked. I'm fine with me. I got no problems with me. I was born naked. Being naked is actually natural. Animals are naked. Everybody's naked. It's not even a sexual thing. Like, yo, I've been stripped of my right to be naked in the world. I've been stripped of my right to be butt-ass naked. Kids love being naked. You ever seen kids when they run around because it's natural, because it feels better? We've been conditioned to always wear clothes, which is fine. Clothes are necessary at times, I guess. But what I'm saying, you ever see kids, they always can't wait to get, they tear their clothes off when they get home and run around the house naked. You gotta fucking chase them and shit. Because their instinct, they're so young, they're just like, what the fuck is all this shit on me? This is uncomfortable. I'm taking this shit off. Fuck this diaper, fuck all this shit. I'm running around butt ass because I'm free. That's how, like, that's just like dogs. When dogs are walking around, when you try to put those clothes or shoes on dogs and they start walking funny and shit, they're like, this ain't me. What the fuck? And that's how I feel right now as an adult. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I want to be me. I want to be me. I want to be naked, guys. No, but seriously, I'm going to end up doing something naked. I don't know what, but you're going to see. You're going to fucking see. I don't know what it is. I don't know when it's going to happen. I'm going to end up doing something butt-ass naked. Because I ain't got no shame in my game or anything. And it's, like I said, it's not a sexual thing. It's a human thing. It's a human fucking thing. Sometimes when I go to the beach, I'm like, yo, I want to be in this motherfucker butt-ass naked. Why do I have these swim trunks on? This is stupid. This is stupid. I want to be naked. I just want to be naked. I hate when I can't be naked. I've been stripped of that right. That's why I hate when people come over sometimes and they want to come over and they're like, yeah, and they're hanging out. I'm like, dude, you killing my naked time. Like, I swear, I've been telling people, I've been slowly conditioning them like, yo, this is my house, my cave. If I can't be naked outside, I should at least be able to be naked in my house, which I am naked in my house a majority of the time. But when people come over and they're over for too long, I'm like, yo, you tapping into my fucking naked time and it's fucking me up because I've been wearing clothes for fucking 13 hours and it's killing me, dog. My armpits are sweating, my ass crack is sweating. I need to let my shit breathe. And I'm in my cave, in my zone right now, and you're fucking me up. I need to be naked. Naked is reality. That person that I was talking about, where you, at the end, where you're fighting yourself. Me, I've been fighting myself, and I realized, like, yo, I need to be naked. Every time I beat up one of my traumas, I'm like, oh, I need to be naked. These clothes, conditioning. This ain't me. This is not me. Everyone loves being naked. Don't fucking lie, but it's not a sexual thing. It's not a sexual thing. I promise to God, I swear to God, it's not a sexual thing. I swear to God. I swear to God, it's not a sexual thing. It's a freedom thing. It is a freedom thing. It is like a level of freedom. And I know there's been like women who've been fighting for these things, like free the nipple and stuff like that. And as I get older, I'm like, I kind of get that. I kind of understand that. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Why am I shielding myself for society when this is natural? This is what it is. This shit is like, it's crazy. But I know sex is like a big thing. So of course, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Your boy got the elephant trunk. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be hard to not see that as a sexual thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I come out swinging on y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard to interpret that shit as natural healing. You know, it's gonna be like, damn, my nigga really, I feel him, but my nigga really got the elephant shit. He's swinging down there. You know what I'm saying? So I get that. I can't help that. I can't help that part. But yeah. That just comes with the territory. But, dude, you know what's crazy? I just found this out today. I don't know if you guys have done this. I've never done this. I've gone my entire 35 years without fucking doing this. This is dealing with women's breasts, and this is in favor of them wanting to free the nipple. Have you ever fucking seen what a boob looks like underneath a boob? I never have until like fucking 10 hours ago. I never saw what a breast looked like underneath the skin. Yo, please Google it. I don't know, someone showed it to me. Google it. Google that shit. It's not what you think if you ain't Google it. It ain't just like muscle tissue shape. That shit is an alien. It's alien shit. I never knew. Like when you see alien shit and all these, that is crazy. And in my mind, I was like, yo, like please Google what a boob looks like on the, I don't know what the way to word it, the boob muscle or whatever. I don't fucking know. The anatomy of a fucking boob. Look at it. It's different. It's some different shit. It got these little fucking tubes in it. It's like a bunch of them around the nipple. I never saw this. It has a bunch of little fucking these little fucking suction tube things. They're like little containers around the nipple. It's a bunch of them. It's like 10 of them all gathered. They look like this, and then you can tell. You're like, yo. But when you see that, you're like, yo, that shit's meant to feed fucking alien babies. Like, if you saw that on an alien, you'll be like, yeah, that looks like something that somebody drinks out of and it feeds some crazy, type of fucking monstrous creature. I was like, yo, boobs are not here for sex. Boobs are made to feed the babies. I always known this, yes, of course. But I really know it now. Like, titties are not for us, guys. They're not for us. They're for the babies. Like, seriously, I mean that in a real way. Like, yo, that shit is not for your grown-ass lips to be on, dog. It's for the babies. All right? It's literally for, look at the inside and it's gonna be clear as day. That shit is weird looking, yes. Looks like alien shit. Doesn't look like it's from Earth at all. All of us guys who've been sucking titties, that's not for us. It is not for us. Those are baby feeders. I've sucked so many baby feeders in my life, I'm ashamed now. I've literally sucked so many baby feeders. I feel ashamed when I saw the fucking anatomy of the fucking breast. That shit fucked me up. I'm like, that wasn't for me. I feel like I drank somebody else's shit. I don't be drinking juice. I don't drink anything out of titties. But I feel like I went in someone else's refrigerator and drank right out of their fucking carton. I'm like, yo, I just went in some future kid's refrigerator and drank out of his fucking juice box. And I've done it to so many women. I'm like, damn. And all you women out there who flossing that shit, you flossing baby feeders. You're flossing the baby feeders. Like, what? Is that what society has done to us? Like, I'm gonna show my baby feeders and I'm gonna get glorified. Bitch, it's a baby feeder. I mean, it is hot. It is hot, but damn, it's a baby feeder. What the fuck? I've contributed to this. I've contributed to this fucking idea. But yo, those are baby feeders. So women, after seeing that shit, women deserve to have their titties at all times. Those are baby feeders. They can breastfeed anywhere the fuck they want. That shit is made to feed fucking babies. It's just made to feed fucking babies. That's what it is. I wonder who made titties. Like, who put this fucking idea around titties where it's like, oh, a titty? Who did that? Like, I want to know the guy who did that. Who's the person who was like, yo, the titties, we're going to hide those things and then make people think about them. We're going to build this big story about them. And then when people see them, they're not going to be able to control themselves. Who the fuck did that shit? I really think because, yo, it's just a human body. It's just a human body. How come we don't feel that way about elbows? How come we don't, when we see elbows, we ain't like, oh, shit, damn, nigga, that shit, woo! How come we don't feel like, damn, that hurt? Yo, she got some sexy ass, nigga, if I just had, oh my God, nigga, I just want to suck on those elbows, god damn. How come we don't feel that way? It's a body part. And I'm sure sucking on the elbow it can feel good. Or having your elbow sucked on might feel sensational. It ain't too far, it's real. Okay, it ain't too far. Whoever the fuck made human beings, I'm sure they didn't probably plan for fucking titties or baby feeders to be a fucking thing that is hidden. Like, we don't hide our fucking eyes. We don't hide our ears. Why are we hiding titties? Animals got titties. Gorilla tits. You ever seen gorilla tits? Their titties are just out. You don't see gorillas like, oh shit, she got titties. Gorillas actually look at female gorillas and they're like, those are baby feeders. Why the fuck would I ever even be attracted to that? That ain't for me. I'm an adult gorilla. Why the fuck would I go to that other female gorilla and play with her baby feeders? That's for the kids, not for me. You don't ever see no adult fucking animal going up to another female's baby feeders and going, let me get some of that real quick. This shit's so good. That doesn't happen because they know, they go, what the fuck, like a kid? Think I'm a fucking little kid? How dare you disrespect me like I'm a fucking grown-ass motherfucking lion? I ain't about to suck on this other fucking female's lion's baby feeders. The fucking, what the fuck I look like? I'm like, what the fuck? Sorry guys, I'm going off. You say, what the fuck is this subject? I go off. But it's for a good cause. It's real though. No, it's true. It's true, man. I mean, titties are not going to stop being hot in my mind though. I think it's too far gone for me personally. Maybe for all of us, honestly. That's maybe like a next generation thing, like 50 to 100 years from now, maybe 100 years from now, people can start looking at it that way because I don't know if I can stop looking at them as titties. But it's true. But overall, what I was getting at with the titties, they're baby feeders. Baby feeders are not that special. I've been conditioned to think they're special, and they are very special, and that conditioning will probably never leave my life. But they're just baby feeders. So, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm still me, though. I'm still me. Sorry, that came out. I know that was random. I mean, it's not random. It's true. I just, someone right now didn't know this stuff that I was talking about. I just changed somebody's mind on this. I just brought awareness to the situation. So don't be looking at me like I'm crazy. All right? Hold on. Where's my fucking water? He said, so we got to stop sucking baby feeders because they feed babies. I'm not going to stop sucking baby feeders. But I will be reminded every time. I'm going to be like, there's some fucking weird tubes under this shit. Some fucking... that yourself as you can possibly be. It's going to take time, but do that. Fame doesn't do that, whatever. Okay. Anyways, want to see my baby feeders? Okay, there we go. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna let somebody on. Who wants to get on? The first person I see to show me that they want to get on here with me, I'm gonna give everybody 2 minutes. About 2 minutes. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. All right. Go live. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes, okay? And don't make it awkward, please.
Hey,
What's up? Just chilling. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. I am great. I can't complain, man. Life is good. Where are you at right now?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Oh, that's awesome, man. Oh, it's early over there, I assume, right now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's early.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
woke up to the notification of you going live, and it was interesting for sure.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it gets interesting with me, you know. But yeah, but you know, I'm always trying to kick knowledge in different ways. But yeah.
I
So
was interested. What's the names of your turtles?
Patrick and Franklin.
Patrick and Franklin.
Yeah, I named one Patrick just because I like SpongeBob and I felt like his personality reminded me of Patrick. And then the other one, Franklin, because that's the Franklin the turtle. I don't know if you ever seen that cartoon.
Yeah,
Yeah. So Patrick and Franklin. So yeah, they're African leopard tortoises.
Not sure what that means, but it sounds
Oh
cool.
yeah, I don't know what it means either. They got leopard. The way their shells are, they got it looks like how a leopard's print looks. They kind of have that on their shell. So that's all. I really don't know what part of Africa they come from. I don't know anything. So I'm not that detailed, but that's just what they're called.
That makes sense.
Yeah. What you got going on for the day, man?
I'm packing up my apartment to move back to Indiana.
Oh, what part of Indiana?
Pendleton, Indiana. It's about 20 minutes from Anderson.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I used to date a girl in Indiana. Actually, I've had 2 past relationships from girls in Indiana, separate occasions, of course. But I used to go to Evansville, Indiana, a lot. Have you heard of Evansville?
Yeah, I've been to Evansville a lot actually.
Yeah, man. I don't think that place is boring, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's dope though. That's dope.
Yeah.
Man, hell yeah. And are you almost done packing up, or you still got a lot to go?
We started yesterday, so we still got about like half the apartment left.
Oh man, I hate moving, dude. Moving sucks. Like it's
It's a pain in the ass.
It really is. Like I almost wish, because I've had to recently move, and move in a fucking house, all the stuff. Dude, it's just the couches and everything, and then also where you may not even be able to fit everything in the next spot, or you may not want to take it with you, and the little junky stuff as well, like just the little small junky stuff that you put in the box. It's just like, man, fuck, I almost just want to light the whole shit on fire.
Just shit like you didn't even know was in your place, and you just realized, like, damn, that's been there for like months.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I don't know if you're like this, because I am like, there's a lot of sentimental value things, and I'm like a hoarder. So when I see things, I'm like, oh, I can't throw this away. This is when I had this thing, and I'm like, damn. And I see a bunch of things, I'm like, oh, but then I'm like, my friends are like, you didn't even know that existed. You've literally gone the past 5 years without seeing that thing. So they're like, just throw that shit away. So yeah, it's crazy, but yeah. Well, yeah, man. Appreciate you getting on. Any questions you got before we get off here?
I was wondering what your your dream feature would be. Like if you were to feature with somebody, what would your number one feature choice be?
Honestly, I want Eminem and 50 Cent on a song. That both of them would be a dream for me. Like I would probably just literally quit rap. No, I wouldn't quit. But I would just I feel like I'd be done. Like that would be it for me. Just Eminem, 50 Cent on a song. Because I've always, just as a child, or as a teenager, my favorite songs of the whole Aftermath camp with Eminem, 50 Cent, and Dr. Dre and all that. I always loved the songs with Eminem and 50 Cent on it because they just had such a dope vibe. And I'm like, damn.
It's like a connection almost. Yeah. Huh? It was like a connection almost, wasn't
it? Yeah. So that would honestly be the sickest fucking thing to me. That would be sick. But yeah, that would probably be it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, hey, thank you so much for getting on here and watching the live. I really appreciate it, man. And
No problem.
I hope you have non-struggling time getting everything together, and have a good rest of your day.
Say hi to your turtles for me, man.
Oh, definitely. All right, man. You take it easy.
Yep.
Peace. All right. All right, who else wants to get on? Yeah, Patiently Waiting was really dope. That shit was sick. That beat was dope too. All right. Hold on. What's up, man?
Hey, how we going?
Hey, good, man. Good. Can't complain. How are you doing?
Oh man, I'm just so blessed to have you in here. Hey.
Oh, hey, that's awesome, man. Hey,
Look,
likewise. Likewise.
I'll tell you one thing. My younger brother, right? He
Yeah.
loves you, and the conversation that we have all the time is between me and him. It's Joiner, you, and that's it. You know,
You say Joiner, me and who?
Joiner and you, right?
Yeah.
Me, and my younger brother. We always like, we have this sort of conversation, right?
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
who's better, right? My younger brother is like Hopsin, and I'm like, yeah, nah, Hopsin, yeah, but Joiner, Joiner and
Hey,
Hopsin, look,
hey,
you two right now in the industry, you two right now are the best, and I don't know, like you two are the top,
Well,
I love
I
you, man.
appreciate it. Jordan Lucas is really good. Jordan Lucas is super dope. I would even give it to him. He's killing shit right now. He's beyond killing shit. He's killing it, bringing it back to life, reincarnating it, then killing
Oh,
it again. He's really really